Okay, painted the frame front end a few parts, eggshell black. I can see my handlebars, made them out of some handlebars, put a bar across it, internal throttle, mirrors made onto the handlebars, and the horn button I put in the end of the handlebars, right here. See, put your hand right there, you can hit with your pinky. Hit all that stuff, nothing on the handlebars. Clean. Headlight right here, high beam. See, jockey shift. I'm going to put it back together just to make sure I got all the little kinks worked out. Now I'm going to pull the fenders and tank and paint those, probably gloss black, maybe with got a little idea for them. No shifter, jockey shift, no brake levers, no clutch levers. It's got struts, but the fender is actually mounted to the swing arm. Stays that low looking all the time. The struts move with the swing arm. They're fake. It moves right here. I'm gonna put fake bolt heads in here, chrome, 2 to match here. Been out riding it for a few minutes. Front fork, one of my front forks leaked. I'm gonna fix that, I guess. Got some chrome stuff at the swap meet. Chrome bolts for both calipers. And got me a little velocity stack for a big DG carburetor. I mean a S&S carburetor. And there's my brake, clutch, front brake, back brake, and clutch. If y'all seen my other little videos, it's you can see down in here when it works. I made a little slip joint there. This is the clutch. First inch is the clutch. Then you push it on down, and that's the brake. Works like this: clutch, brake. And that's front and back brakes. See, I got my 2 lines, one to the front, one to the rear. I got a cable, clutch cable goes around right back to the transmission. I was gonna make a short one, and I just looped it. Saved money. Made it out of scraps. So all these are scrap parts. Worked out pretty good. And made the front right here, I widened it about a 1/4 or so it fit. Made a top. It's all together, welded the sides up. It slides over before the handlebars, and then you put 2 nuts to hold it right here. This whole piece slides over. It's all made together, one whole piece. Now the top bolt, fork bolts hold it, and side bolts hold it. Smooth looking. And now all I gotta do is pull the fenders and tanks and paint those, and it'll be done. And of course I got lenses for here and a gauge for here. I got an oil temperature gauge and a tack, but I got a tack and a speedometer. I'm gonna put a new one in it. This is old and it don't work right. And black piece of rubber here, old style looking tanks. I welded some metal on them. Try to make them be shaped like the older style. This holds my little seat bracket, springs. So I think it'll be all right. Looks pretty cool. All made from scraps and eBay. The best I like is the handlebars being smooth. It's like riding a bicycle, nothing on them. And I made these grips out of frame tubing. Had some frame tubing, 1.25 inches I think it was, and it worked perfect. I and put in a lathe, put 2 little grooves in each end, right there and right there. Try to make it look like a grips. This is internal throttle, and it's just got some of the mechanism right inside the end, so I left it open and left this side open and put a little horn switch in here. You just push it and it blows the horn. This is a bicycle mirror, and I made a crotch rocket mirror. Made a little stick for it. There it is.